against Mount Compass. We have Steve G and Mickey Z standing by. I hope it's warm in the caravan today, boys.
Oh, yes, it's warm and toasty inside the Caravan of Love today. Thank you very much, Dee.
It was a change room a moment ago.
It was fantastic. There's a lot of warmth in here. There's a lot of love. That's why they call it Tony Eden's Caravan of Love. Incredible game here today for a very, very important game for both sides. You want to see Myponga Mudlarks. They want to get that, assert their dominance in the top three. And right now, if Steve Adams can zoom in, we're going to ask him to zoom in. There's a moment of silence, 1 minute silence for the great man Don Clark, Barry Clark's father, who sadly passed away, 93-year-old Don Clark, a real character and a much-loved man of the Myponga Sellicks Football Club,
yep. And
also had a lot to do with Mount Compass as well. He's truly been a wonderful, wonderful man throughout the community. Even at his ripe old age of 92 years old, he was still making toast and breakfast for kids here at the school that couldn't afford it. We've just got a moment's silence there. So very fitting tribute. As somebody said, colours may divide the footy teams, but the community is united by great people like this man, Don Clark.
Yeah, fantastic to have people like that in community, and that's what makes these rural communities so close. Having people like that around football clubs and other community-based organisations. So it is a sad day, and both teams paying tribute to Don there. It's beautiful.
Yeah, very fitting. They've got the black armbands on, and our condolences go to the Clark family and the extended family.
Yep.
So here we are set for a very, very tough, hard game of footy. It's both teams are quite physical. A couple of ins and outs for each of the sides. We've got, notably for the Compass Bulldogs, you've got Adam Hunter, who was out of the side last week. He was busy giving birth.
Was he?
Yeah. I don't know, it's hard to imagine a bloke can give birth, but he was doing it,
yep.
Holding his hand of his wife.
He's a versatile chap.
He had a boy too, Jet Hunter. What a name, Jet Hunter. He was born to play footy, that kid. They've already got him kicking left and right as a newborn, which is fantastic. Should be into the AFL scouting prospects very soon.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Adam. So he's back playing footy. And a couple of weeks ago also Tom Pinion was away on holiday, so he's back. A couple of big ins.
Yes, big in.
Yes.
Looking forward to this game. There's so many good players, as you know. There's some real stars on the park, and 11 of them were in the Dan Renfree's advertiser article, the top 40 GSFL players, and this game has 11. They've got 5 for Mount Compass and 6 for Myponga Sellicks. Shall I go through them quickly?
Yeah,
let's just run through them while the players are warming up. Nathan Schultz from Mount Compass, the big ruckman, came in at number 40. Then we got Luke Whitford from Myponga Sellicks, Fabio Klaus Simons.
Probably a good time just to interrupt you there, mate, as we go to the centre of the
bounce.
square, because Fabio himself is having look at that hug and look at that, very friendly, because they're in the association match, these guys.
Yeah.
You've got the dual captains there, and Fabio's had a toss of the coin, and won by Kane Spinks. He says we'll be kicking the left of the screen there. That is the southern end, and has been the scoring end. There's no real reason to have that as the scoring end. I mean, the wind isn't favouring that end, but yeah, good to see those boys in there from the association match. Going back to it.
Yeah, so just rounding off those top 40 players at this ground today. Simons, as I said, Pinion, Kempster, Tom Vakunas, Mitch Wilkins, Jake Spinks, obviously not playing today, injured, Ziggy Vakunas, Finlayson, and Hayden Sampson.
Yeah.
And most of those...
He was number one too. He was number one on
that the number one on that list, which was a surprise. I mean,
he's a good player.
He's a fantastic player. I don't know. Maybe I haven't seen him play enough this year, but Simons, Fabio Klaus Simons, I probably would have been at the top of mine. He just seems to...
MVP this year's leading the top of the MVP.
Is he?
Yes,
is he? Let's have a look.
Football League.
Yeah, absolutely right. He is. Tom Vakunas is also in the top 15. So is Nathan Schultz. Mitch Wilkins, Hayden Sampson's at number 9 there.
Couple of matchups I'm looking forward to today. You have a look at Mitch Wilkins up against Klaus Simons. That's going to be a cracker. Also the ruck. How about the ruckman? You've got big spud Scotty Hunt, number 57 for the Mudlarks. They're going up against Nathan Schultz for the Bulldogs.
Yes, and I think you were saying earlier, Steve, before we came on, that Mount Compass maybe might struggle a little bit in the ruck because they're limited with choice, whereas we've got Finlayson and Whitford and Hunt who could all really dominate in the ruck, whereas Luke Ross, he's done well in the ruck this year, and Nathan Schultz, he's number 1 ruckman in the league, arguably.
Yeah, he does the big grunt work. There's a heavy weight going to be on his shoulders today, but he's just the sort of bull to really take it to them. They're going to have to play at their very best, the Bulldogs, if they are going to stand up to this very talented side, the Mudlarks. You'd say the Mudlarks are going as favourite. They're at their home ground, and the Bulldogs want to get one of those top scalps. It's top 3, let's face it. McLaren's undefeated.
Yes.
Myponga and Wollonga. If they can knock them off here today, the Bulldogs, you say, they've got a red-hot chance to take it deep into the finals this year.
Yep. Looking forward to it. Should be an exciting match. Also looking forward to maybe a big battle out there. Finlayson and Heatley.
Yep.
Would that be right?
No, Heatley's out of the side today.
Oh, so, that's right, he is too. No,
yeah.
who have we got up there?
So it could be a number of any of them. You've got like Will Zimmerman is a bloke. Braden Ritter is another one.
Scuds.
Scuddy, yeah. Scuddy will take
Sam
it.
Scuds.
Yeah.
And just on the stats, I was looking for maybe an indicator. Myponga are first in a lot of the stats: clearances, metres gained, scores from clearances, inside 25s and 50s, intercepts, score from intercepts. They're number 1 across the league for all of those. The only thing they're number 3 on is clearances. So you would say, if you're just looking stats, Myponga pretty strong.
They're ticking all the boxes. Yep, they're ticking all the boxes. A little bit of light, drizzly, misty rain coming over the ground here. The Bulldogs like the rain.
Can I just say,
you can say whatever you like.
I did, because like those stats actually say it, but I've seen these teams play before, and I think they're both fantastic. I asked ChatGPT who was going to win, and you know what it said? Kim Kardashian.
Ball up in the middle, a bloke called Austin Robertson is the umpire today. Balls up, lovely work there by Schultz. Whittlesey takes it out, and taken into a tackle there was Sam Oster, and it's going to be another ball up, just slightly towards the Bulldogs' territory. There he is, the urban cowboy. Austin Robertson is the guy who's umpiring there today. Taken out there, Hines, trying his best, bouncing ball, taken up by Mays. Stolen by Fabio. Klaus Simons into the forward 50, fisted out the back, in goes Shager, right, Luke Ross, Ogilvie, the Wombats in there. Over towards the boundary line, still kept in, tackle, Plowns the call, and just a little chip around the corner, ball still alive, and a timely mark taken by Spud Hicks.
Yes, nice for the Mount Compass Bulldogs to get enough space just to flick that one forward on the boot, and Hicks has got a chance to kick this close to the boundary line, and he's probably kicking from about 40. So distance won't test him, but it's looking very grey. Is it going to start raining before he kicks it? Maybe.
So Hicks lines up. Accuracy is the question. The left footer is on the way. Oh, taken on his chest. Pinion unchecked into the forward line. Tommy Pinion back into the side this week. And he'd be fresh. He's got a check-sider opportunity here to kick a goal. It's a tight angle. He is a goal-kicking superstar. What's he going to do? The number 18, Tom Pinion.
On the left.
Check-sider pops it. Hits the post.
Poster, yeah. So it should have gone on the left there, Tom.
There you go. Advice from ZT.
Round the corner, but going to bring it in now. The Mudlarks goes down the wing. It's a nice long kick. And in the back, that was Whitford had his hands in his back. Is he giving away the free? Yes, he had.
Schultz with the kick now, looking for, can't find Pinion offhands, it goes front and centre. Then there was Kempstar. God, he had a good game in the association match for the GSFL. He's been tackled. It's going to be a ball up. It's about 40 metres outside of the Bulldogs' goal. Ross gets a tap. In goes the Mudlarks. In goes Kempster. Gets a kick under pressure. Bouncing ball. Tackled there was Zimmerman. Play on. Spud. Scott Hunt. Wormburner. Right in front of the... in the Mudlarks' direction there. It's going to be a boundary throwing. And Luke Whitford's explaining the rules to umpire Tomo Thompson, and he's not having a bar of it. That was out of bounds. And here we go. Ruck set themselves. Tap there by Schultz. Whittlesee's in there, fighting hands and knees. Partridge is in there. Hugh Daniel, Spud Hicks. Ogilvy got tackled. It's going to be a ball up.
So we're on the far side, on the the members' side, I suppose. The shed's over there. Tap comes out. That's smothered off the boot as it's sent forward for Mount Compass. In there is Partridge pushing and shoving. Ball gets kicked towards. That's Mays goes up and punches it. He's in front of the pack, but it's gone out, and it'll be a ball in. We're on the half-back line for the Mudlarks.
So here we go. No real question to be asked here of either side. No one's taking charge. They're just feeling themselves out, these two teams. Schultz is in there for the Bulldogs. So too is Scotty Hunt. Gets a backhander on it. Trying to get it out. Sampson now. That's Hayden gets tackled. Handball it out. They work it out. The Mudlarks chopped off by Braxton Watson. Kicked off the ground. Mudlarks into there. Handball out by Scuds. Now Tom Vakunas, Mr. Reliable, out of defence. Kick. Fisted. A free kick's been given away, going the way of the Wombat. Scotty Ogilvy.
Ogilvy with the ball now. Kicks. It's a low kick. Gets a good distance, but it's marked in defence by Hunter. Hunter now switches play. Comes out wide. That's Whittlesey with the mark. He immediately plays on to, gets it down to Oster, but good punch by Hutchinson. Punches over the boundary line, and it'll be a ball in.
Yes, nice work by the young fella, Ryan Hutchinson. There's a couple of young blokes in this side, a couple of ins for Myponga. Boundary throw in. In their attacking half, the Mudlarks, they're pressing here. Boundary throw in. Luke Whitford just takes it out of the ruck, bangs it onto the boot. In goes Hunter, couldn't get it. Nice blind turn by Mackenzie, smothered off the boot. Great work there by Jackson Sampson, and forward pressure. That's what it's all about, locking your ball into their half here, the Mudlarks.
Yep, you want to have a good game today. Jackson Sampson, that's good. Good smother there. Was a little bit quiet on the one of the replays I watched last week. Thrown in now. A free kick's been given away, and it's going to Mount Compass.
Schultz.
So Schultz will set it. He's got a lead on Vakunas. Sends it right in his direction, and I can't quite bring it in. Picked up there by Whittlesey. Handball's over the top. Oh, this one's grabbed by Sampson. That's Hayden Sampson. Connor Sampson, sorry. Oh, bad kick though. Connor Sampson. It's gone out of bounds on the full left of the point post down there.
So Mackenzie to bring the ball back in. Is it? Yep. Once they can find the ball. So
it's gone. It's disappeared under the water. There's a few puddles down there.
Yeah, it's very wet outside the ground. Amazing drainage here at Myponga. They've done incredible work over the years to make it a very, very good surface. Absolutely fantastic with the heavy rain we've had this morning. Mackenzie now, left foot, looking for and finding Spud Hicks. It's a couple of potatoes out here today. One of them is this bloke, Spud Hicks, and there's Scott Hunt, also a Spud man. Zimmerman now, centre half back position for the Bulldogs. Short pass, they're just chipping around their back lines, looking for a way out. Whittlesey now for the Bulldogs. They've worked it towards the centre wing position. Leads are on, looking for options. What have they got up here, the Bulldogs?
Hugh Daniel pass. Short. Hugh Daniel short, and he goes in there. Daniel now centres the ball. It's going to be... it's almost a mark there to Nash. Lockie Nash. Tackled now. Nash picks up, gets a hack little kick forward, and it's marked in defence by Cooper for Myponga.
Jack Cooper, important player, a very key cog in the Mudlarks machine. Kicks it out wide. He's got a Seth Deacon who is absolutely in fine form, this bloke. Nice mark there to Zimmerman. Zimmerman now for the Bulldogs. Chips finds his teammate in Ziggy Vakunas. Wheels around to his right foot. Long kick in the forward 50. Ooh. Almost a mark to Cooper. Play on. Handball out wide now. Kempster for the Mudlarks. Kick looking for, can't find a teammate. That ball has gone over the boundary line. It will be brought back into the Bulldogs' last possession free kick.
Yeah, he's just not tall enough, Mays. He needed to be another foot taller. He would have marked that one. They kick it back now, going backwards. Heading over, this is coming over to Vakunas, switching play, coming down the wing here. Goes into Daniel. Daniels takes mark in space. Goes back, has a look inside. He's kicked into the man on the mark. That's Cooper. Cooper grabs it and bangs it forward. Oh, Hunter. Juggled mark, Hunter. And Hunter immediately plays on. Goes out wide. That's Tom Whittlesey, the captain. What's he going to do with it? There's not much movement. He's got some from Hugh Daniel. But that ball's punched out of play nicely by Cooper. And we'll have a ball in about 20 metres out from the Mount Compass goals.
Yeah, so it's just the one minor score, the point on the board to the Bulldogs. And we're in the forward right pocket of the Bulldogs. They're looking for the ball. They're asking if anyone's seen it. It's in a puddle.
It's red. It's red. It's oblong.
It's got Sharon written on it.
And it's made out of cow.
Points bulletin. Covered all the bases there. Yes, they've finally got it back. There we go. So, forward right pocket here for the Bulldogs. Yeah, he's got to wipe that ball down. That is a wet potato, this one.
Okay, this could go anywhere then.
It could go anywhere. Look at that. Great boundary work.
Yep.
Tapped out there by Whittlesey. Just slaps it forward. Nice work. In goes Oster. Jams on his left foot. Mark almost by Luke Ross. Play on Braxton Watson. Handball out. Lockie Nash. Called for...
Free kick.
Free kick, what do you call that, a throw maybe? You don't know. Jack Cooper's got it for the Mudlarks, going to be clearing the kick.
Jack Cooper now with the ball. And he's looking for options. Decides to go wide. Wise choice. Oh, good mark there by Ogilvie. Right on that far side. Ziggy Vakunas let him know. Ogilvie plays on nicely, runs around. Sends it into the half forward, centre half forward. Pack flies. Finlayson is there. He's the first. The ball ran into him. Unlucky not to get a free kick for High then, as he had his head down and the other player ran into him. But anyway, we're going to have a ball up right on the square line there for Myponga.
Schultz versus Hunt in the ruck. Tapped out there. Nice work by Hunter. Hands and knees. Gets a handball out. Did he just in time. Kick. Forward line, leading for the ball work is this bloke. He's a stout in defence. That's Tom Vakunas. Kicked out wide. Braxton Watson couldn't get the ball. Kicked off the ground now. In goes Oster. Nice work, Ziggy Vakunas. Fakes a handball. Left and right. Gets it onto his left foot. Looking for Pinion. Has he got him? Yes, he has. Pinion. Good mark in the pocket. Looks to play on. No umpire says. Gives him the benefit of doubt. He's got a shot on goal here. No, short pass is on. He's got a free player in Hicks. Plays on left foot. Hicks scores a goal. The Bulldogs get on the board. Great goal.
Yep, excellent goal.
FP Ag, the name you can trust for all your farm needs. FP Ag Rural Supplies has the knowledge and know-how to help you improve your production with expert agronomy advice for your pastures, hay production and broadacre cropping, fertiliser advice and spreading, animal health strategies, fencing needs, expert viticultural advice, livestock sale options, and they also offer an on-farm delivery service. FP Ag, with 6 fully stocked branches across the Florio. They're in your field.
Bulldogs certainly have that upper edge right now.
Rain holding off.
Rain holding off. Clear day, clear at the moment. Overcast conditions. They had the lights on earlier, but they've turned them off for some reason.
Some
That's
blue
okay. Tapped out there. The Bulldogs win this one. All held on to there was Sampson. And Sampson will take the free kick. Hayden Sampson, the superstar. Short pass is on. Hunt, the big boy, look at him. Handballs it off back to Sampson. Sampson with a bit of run. Handball now. Wilkins around on his right foot. Kick cut off there by
Mackenzie.
Zimmerman.
Oh, is it?
Yep. Zimmerman now kicks it out wide. Centre wing position. Luke Whitford sets himself, takes a nice mark. Whitford. Handball over to Sampson. Sampson now, there's a little bit of a don't argue, back to Whitford. Tackle!
Oh, holding the ball.
Play on's the call. Hunter passes on, looking for Whittlesey. Off hands, out the back is Cooper, that's Jack. He gets straight through, cut through like butter through the knife. In he goes. Fabio's in there, so does Seth Deacon, got held onto and got a free kick. And
it's going to come back.
Going to come back.
Yep, that one is coming back. Seth Deacon's going to take it for the Mudlarks. No one on the mark. Oh, yes, there is. He's got Whittlesey on the mark. Deacon looking to hit Whitford on the chest. Goes over his head. That's Wilkins has got the ball, but immediately tackled there by Braden McKenzie. Wasn't coming out of that one. McKenzie runs back to his spot in the defence. Ball up now, tapped out. Ball goes to ground, and the players just wait for the umpire to blow the whistle for a ball up. No one was even trying to get that one out.
Urban Cowboy, there he goes, ball up, tapped there by Schultz. In goes, that was Zayd Edwards, Ryan Mays in there, trying to get out. Ryan Mays, coach of the Association Under-17 side, a fantastic community club bloke, that guy.
Yep.
Ball up now.
In the back.
Hunt just said thank you very much, grabs the ball out of the ruck, in they go. Players going in left, right and centre. Roger Rogerson's in there. Oh, look at that, Schultz is in there from Myponga. Luke Whitford gets a handball under pressure. Pressure from everywhere. Roger Rogerson handballs it out, looking for Pinion. Up they go. Vakunas. Pinion's out of his, in the defence there. Nice work. Oh, got to be in the back there. Yeah, free kick going away to Kane Spinks.
Kane Spinks, yep. Spinks got absolutely pummeled there in his back, and he's got a bit of a limp as he goes back, but just run that one out, he'll be fine.
Got one in the kidneys.
Yeah, he's on the wing. Kicks into the forward line now. Who's there? Oh, that was he had his name written all over that. Schultz for Mount Compass takes an uncontested mark on his chest.
He's had plenty of the ball early, hasn't he?
He has, as you'd expect. Schultz now goes down the wing. The puck flies, comes off hands, and that when someone swung to the ground, that's is it holding the ball?
Yeah.
Did he have a chance to get rid of it? No, I didn't think he did.
Simon Tomo Thompson, the umpire's umpire. He's the coach of the umpires. This bloke, he knows his rules.
Yeah, ball up.
Tapped out there by Hunt. In goes Wilkins. Picks it up. Got tackled by a couple of Bulldogs, and that's going nowhere. Going to be a ball up right in front of the Mudlarks coach's box.
Ball up now. Who's going up? Hunt gets the tap. Wilkins smashes it out of the air. Goes back to Hunt, who has a second crack at it. Deacon sends it forward. Oh, is that a mark? Almost a mark. Is that Schultz? Yeah, it's Finlayson. Finlayson does take the mark on the second grab. Good mark. Had some fierce opposition for that too. So he's taking his time. He's just turned away from the goal. Said, "Don't worry about it, fellas. I can bang this one through from anywhere on the park." Now, what is he? 80 metres out?
90 to 100 metres. He can kick it from every.
He can.
That's very deceptive, isn't it? The ground over. He's within kicking distance. He'd be kicking from about 50, I reckon. Kick by Finlayson on the way. It's close. It is. Flying through the
that was a nice looking kick. Yeah. Perfect drop punt, just going to the left of the goal post there. And so, well, let's have a little score update, shall we?
Yeah,
that's the Mudlarks' first score, I believe.
Yep.
So they're 1 point to Mount Compass, 1-7.
Yeah, the kids on the scoreboard have been a bit off today, so we'll have to check that. But we'll get back to you on that.
Pretty sure it's just there we go. Now the score's up. 1 point to 7, and they bring it in. Vakunas sends it in. Who's there? Oh, another good mark to Schultz. He's absolutely dominating.
Schultz now
shows short pass down to Good punch. That was punched away from Tom Whittlesey, who was sure he was going to take the mark, but a nice punch there. And
Seth Deacon, geez, he's in fantastic form, that young bloke, isn't he?
Yep.
He plays taller than he is. He's not that big, but the other week he was on Daniel Nobes and did an incredible job.
Yep.
Nobes is a monster. He takes the big guys, this guy. He's incredible in defence.
Yeah.
He's on pinion today. I mean, how good's that? So, ball in, centre wing position. They go out at the rucks. Tapped out there by Spud. Off the ground. Wilkins. Partridge is in there. Can't pick it up. Oh, finally does. Gets a handball out to no one in particular.
Oh,
Spud Hicks. Handball. Zimmerman. Another handball. Pressure. Players going in. Little kick forward. A hope and pray kick in. Goes Ziggy Vakunas. Picks it up. Whittlesey for the Bulldogs. Kicks it into the forward 50. Free kick being given away to the way of that's Seth Deacon. Didn't see what that was holding on, I'm guessing.
Yep.
Cooper now with a run here, the Mudlarks. Kick, centre wing. What have they got here? Bouncing ball. In goes Sampson. Has he got the run of it? Yes, he has. Got tackled there. Nice work by McKenzie. That's Beans McKenzie. And ball still in somehow. Play on's the call. And just got lost.
Finally goes out.
Hard to find the ball when there's so many spectators over there.
Yep, if we could just move all those spectators out, that'd be good, please. Yeah. That seemed to go along the boundary line for about 20 metres then. And ball in now. Schultz versus Whitford. Tap down, comes out to Siwak, I think it is. Sends it in on the right, on the left. Oh, nice mark there by Hunter. Hunter switches play, goes into the pocket, deep into the pocket. He's juggled it over the boundary line. That's Braden McKenzie. So we're going to have a throw in now, just to the side of the goals for Myponga.
Yeah, pressing here. Myponga looking for a goal. It's been a slow start. Left forward pocket. This will be thrown into the teeth of the goal. So dangerous spot here for the Dogs.
Yep.
Oh, look at that! Just a party trick by Finlayson. Play on's the call. In goes for Kunis. Tackled there. Free kick's being pulled out. And I think that's against Schultz going the way of Siwak.
Yep.
For the Mudlarks. Going to be a free kick and he's well within distance.
Yeah, got him high. He either got him high or he slammed him into the ground without
the ball.
Tackled without the ball. It was, yeah. So I've seen Siwak kick them from further out than this, and so I'd expect him, the youngster, he's played a few games this year.
You don't adjust your sets. This bloke is not 12 years old. He's maybe.
Someone's getting a talking to. It's Hicks.
Oh no, that's Finlayson over there getting a chat to. He's got the yellow card. Yellow card. The Urban Cowboy has given away a free kick.
Oh, and that's actually been reversed it. They've reversed it, and so Siwak, instead of having a shot for goal, is now standing on the mark.
What happened there?
I don't know.
Finlayson must have remonstrated with a player or something, and it's given away a free kick to Hunter. Hunter's got the bionic leg on today. It's good to see.
So that means 10 minutes off? Is that right?
Yes, 10 minutes.
10 minutes off the ground. Now, does that mean that they're down for 17?
No, you can replace the player who's off for 10 minutes. He has a good think to himself. Has a good
hard look at himself, in the mirror. They give him a mirror.
Yep.
Oh, nice kick in now. That's just gone over the top there, over the pack. Handball now. It's over to Vakunas is at the bottom of it. Oh, Pugh gets absolutely pummeled across the boundary line there by someone twice the size of him, which is not hard because that's every single player on the ground.
Well, apart from who was it? Siwak.
Well done, you found one.
It's about the same throw.
So throw in now. The ruck's going. Is that going to be a free? It is. He knew it. Yeah, Schultz knew. Okay, yep, I did grab him and swing him aside. So Whitford's going to take the kick in. There's no one on the mark. Umpire says play on. He goes very wide. Gone out to. Who's that player out there?
Schultz is in there on the ground. Mudlarks are pressing here. They're trying to get it out. Tackled there was Hugh Daniel, and it's going to be a ball up. So just some unusual stuff going on out here. But up they go. The big boy Schultz gets a tap over there. kicked it by the Bulldogs and cut off by the Wombat, Scotty Ogilvie. He's going to drive this deep into their forward 50, or he's going to have a shot for goal.
He's got Sampson. He's got Sampson all by himself.
No,
Connor
he says, "I've got
Sampson.
this."
But no, he's not going to make the distance, so he's just going to go long to the goal square. Oh, he's made the distance.
Yeah. It's deceptive out here. It,
It
does
is.
look like a long way, doesn't it? It's,
Yeah.
Especially over in that pocket there. So, yeah, Zimmerman now to take the kick in for the Bulldogs. 1 point on the board there for the Mudlarks. Plays 1 goal, 1 for the Bulldogs. Kick out by Zimmerman. He's looking for Whittlesino. Cut off there by Tom Vacunas. Zane Edwards is in there. Got tackled. Play on the call. Kempster now. Schultz now for the Mudlarks. Kicks towards the goals. It's a Celtic goal. A great one. The Mudlarks are on the board. A beauty.
And Chappie takes a screamer! Quickly plays on and kicks another goal for the Victor Harbour Motor Company. Welcome to the Victor Harbour Motor Company, home of the local legends and home to Suzuki, Subaru and Isuzu Ute.
Come in and have a chat with me or one of our friendly team at Victor Harbour Motor Company, 5 Victoria Street, Victor Harbour.
Fantastic work by Schultz.
And I think there was either just an earthquake or Steve Adams has just fallen off his chair.
I will find him.
You all right up there, Steve? Yes. I think that he almost said no, so yes.
Ball up in the centre, up they go. Luke Whitford gets a tap out there. Nice work by Samson. Hayden gets it. Zane Edwards puts a fist in there. Here comes another Samson. Kicked out there. A little bit of a grubbler, wobbling kick. Nice work. The Mudlarks work here. Schultz again. Left foot snap
He
around
hasn't
the
done
corner.
it again.
He's got it. Two for that young man.
Great snap there, coming around.
40 Winks is your locally owned and operated bedding specialist. As well as stocking a wide range of Manchester, they have all the big brands in bedding like Sealy, King Coil and Temple. Exclusive to 40 Winks is Bed Match, new and exciting technology that scientifically matches the right type of mattress for your body. It will also identify the right type of pillow too. 40 Winks are open 7 days a week and offer a personalised delivery service throughout the Fleurieu region. For a great night's sleep, see 40 Winks, 295 Port Elliot Road, Hayborough.
It's 1 goal, 1, so that would have been a dagger to the Bulldogs just on the siren.
Right on the siren. So that he must have indicated the goal while the siren was blowing there, which was probably obvious to you. You guys were all watching and heard it. We didn't. We were getting too excited about that magnificent goal there by Schutz.
Schultz, yes. They've got options, the Mudlarks, and I felt like the Bulldogs had the better of that quarter. They seemed to have more dominance, but more opportunities. They didn't take them. Mudlarks, they certainly did.
Yeah, so, look, it's set for a good game. Both teams hard at it and really good competition out there.
Absolutely. This is the Great Southern Football League match of the round on the YouTube at happyfm.org.au and also on the radio at 90.1 Happy FM.
Don't be the next victim of a home invasion.
Why are we breaking in on the first floor?
Because it's much safer. We won't be attacked by vicious dogs.
Great Southern Security will install a home security system with monitored alarm to protect your home or business. They also provide CCTV, mobile patrols, cash transit, event security and a text and tag service.
Look, they've even left a window open for us.
Great, let's go.
Visit greatsouthernsecurity.com.au.
Don't hurt me.
Victor Tyre Power are your local one-stop shop for all tyres, wheels and batteries. Tyre Power are Australia's biggest independent tyre retailer, which means you get the power of a big range of the big brands, expert advice and lower prices.
Get the power of a local owner and operator.
Get the power of great service that keeps you coming back.
Get the power. Victor Tyre Power, 161 Hindmarsh Road, Victor Harbour. Do you want instant cash? Drop off your deposit bottles and cans and scrap metal today at South Coast Recycling and Scrap Metals depots in Victor Harbour, Goolwa and Yankalilla. South Coast Recycling and Scrap Metals depots offer undercover drop-off facilities and the Goolwa depot is open 7 days a week. To see opening times, the latest prices and the items that can be dropped off for recycling, visit southcoastrecycle.com.au.
Between Myponga, Sellicks and Mount Compass, and it's back to the Happy FM footy commentary team of Michael Zeitz and Steve G.
Yes, it's a really tough battle out here. Very damp, moisture. The ground is in fantastic condition. There's no real wind like we had this morning. Wind and rain. It's held off, and it looks like it's going to be a fairly dry afternoon after all. So.
Well, you say that, but I think it's just starting to rain now, Steve.
Of course,
I don't know. I'm not really sure. It kind of looks. It's misty.
Yeah.
The mountains in the background. That would be the mountains of Myponga. Are still very foggy, and it doesn't look warm. I've got to say, this is not beach weather.
No. Well, it is in the Caravan of Love. It's always warm and moist in here.
It's beach weather in here. Yeah, that's why we've brought our spade and shovel.
So it's 2 goals 2 to 1 goal 1.
Bucket.
You could say that the Myponga Mudlarks are doubling the Bulldogs' score. That's one way to say it. But of course, that wouldn't be.
That would be misleading.
Misleading. Yes,
even though it's true.
We don't want to be misleading. It's a very close game here, and Bulldogs up with a bit of a challenge. They seem to have got the better of that quarter, and they're not leading on the scoreboard though. So
goal kickers for Myponga, we've got Thomas Schutz with 2 and Nathan Hicks with 1 for Mount Compass, and they're the only goal kickers today. Could have been another one, but Tom Pinion hit the post.
Yeah.
And
a cheerio to his mum who's watching at home. Hello Vicky, how you going?
Hey Vicky.
Yes, well, she wouldn't have been happy with that. She would have been going, what are you doing, Tommy?
And the one player out there who's playing the wet weather footy that I learnt is Mitch Wilkins. He's throwing the leg at it.
He's throwing the leg over.
As soon as he gets near the ball, he's just kicking it. Like, don't worry about taking possession.
Territory.
Just soccer it along the ground, because wet weather footy, as we know, as long as it's not too like puddly, the ball's going to skim and you can get good distance.
Ball up in the centre of the ground, tap goes Schultz, in there goes Connor Sampson, nice work, over to his brother, Hayden, kicks into the forward 50, leading chest of this man here, who is certainly looking the goods. It's a Samson to Samson to Samson.
Perfect.
A Samson fest. How many more Samsons do you think? Well, you can only have 3 in any side. It's a rule in the GSFL, you can't have any more than 3. I found out the other day.
Yeah, no, that's right. So Sampson, this is Jackson Sampson, is lining up for. Well, that was Champagne football then. Can he just pop it off here with the? Can he runs towards goal, kicks beautifully. That one, marked on the line by Whitford. Fantastic. It looked to us like it was going through, but what a beautiful straight kick. He's right in front. He's kicking straight over the umpire's head, and I don't think he'll miss this one. What do you think, Steve?
I think it'll be a miracle for him to miss it. It's right on the line. Easy pickings. Luke Whitford gets their third. The Mudlarks.
Let's talk about your new shed. You want it tough. You want it to look good. You want it to last for years. You want ShedX Fluorio, the experts in design and construct. If you can dream the shed, they can build the shed. Dream it, design it, build it with ShedX Fluorio. From initial design through to finished construction, your project is in trusted hands with ShedX Fluorio. Quality workmanship and experience you can trust. ShedXFluorio.com.au.
After each other in the stats department, don't they?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, there's a pact.
Yeah,
they've signed a pact.
Interesting to see Whittlesea being tagged here by Partridge. There's a bit of going on, a bit of games. Look at that.
Yeah.
Number 45 on number 1 there, Whittlesea and Partridge.
Yes. So what Partridge lacks in height, he certainly makes up for with
beef.
Absolutely. Yeah. I wouldn't be taking him on in a dark alley.
No.
Or anywhere really.
No. Ruck work here. Schultz gets a tap. In goes Whittlesea. Gets dumped by that man there, Partridge. He's how good was that? We were going on to what Whittlesea now kicks it long out to the right flank, looking for, can't find a teammate. Offhands it goes. Cooper picks it up, gets tackled by Shagger. In there goes T-Vic, got tackled. Wombat, that's Ogilvie, couldn't get it out. It's been bustled over the boundary line. It's going to be a boundary thrown right in front of the Bulldogs coach's box.
Well, there's a little bit of argy-bargy going on. I wouldn't be surprised if tempers flared just in a moment, but everything's okay for now. But I can just see a little push and shove. Wouldn't mind if that escalated a little bit.
You'd like to see an escalation?
Just in fun.
Yeah.
With smiles. Ball up now. It's tapped on. It's gone along the ground. Picked up there by Kempster. Kempster grubs it along the ground. Comes out now. Zimmerman's there.
Got tackled holding the ball. No, he's called it back. Yeah, fair enough. The play was stopped there. That's that man again, Schultz, man. He is having a very, very good game. This bloke has kicked a couple of goals, laid the tackle, just got a hold in the ball. Good defensive pressure as well. He's attacking, he's defending. Have a look at him.
He's a youngster.
He's only a
How old is he?
I think he's 14. Kick out there, short pass cut off, just as we give him a big rap. Look at that. He burns the ball over to that man in. Daniel kicks it out wide. Lockie Nash goes in there. Anybody's ball. Mudlarks in there battling. They get this one. Hines, or was it Hutchings, just got bang on the boot there. Mays goes in. Free kick's been pulled out. It's going away with Mays. Kicks it out wide. Kempster now for the Mudlarks. Weighs his options up. Stop, footy. Eventually says, yeah, I'll take him on. Plays on. Pass down the flank here. Out of bounds. Last possession free kick going to be taken here by Hunter.
So Hunter, Sampson's right on the boundary line. He's not going to give me much room. That's all right. Hunter now comes across the face of goal. Ooh. Dangerous kick. Shove in the back of his head. He's given away a 25-metre penalty. Is that
Whittlesey?
Whittlesea's got the ball. Runs to the centre and kicks into the forward line. Goes over the back of the pack. Picked up by Nathan Hicks now. Hicks sends it into goal. Has a shot. It's offline. Through for a point.
Yeah, so on the FBA scoreboard, the Bulldogs are 1-2. They play the Mudlarks 3-2. Kick out by Cooper. Passes on to Kempster.
Wilkins has run a mile to get that
Wilkins, geez, he's running around like an unregistered dog, this bloke. They want to keep a tab on him because he is a hot player. Kicks it in the centre of the ground. They take it on. Look, players are everywhere. Partridge is one of them. Drops the ball. Fabio goes in. Can't lay the tackle on the ball. Kicks into the...
he's given him free away. Yes, Fabio's taken him down, so it's a free down the ground. That was handball over to... No, he's not. The umpire's not going to let him.
Sampson now. Play on. He's well within the distance. Tries to get around his player. He does. Kicks towards the goal.
Yep.
It's another goal to the Mudlarks. So poor checking now the Bulldogs. It scores a goal.
With over 180 years of farming family know-how behind us, ProStock Livestock will help you with all your livestock needs. ProStock will get you the best price for your livestock when buying or selling, and will even help you muster and transport them. Wherever you are across the Fleurieu Peninsula or anywhere in South Australia, we'll offer you the highest quality, professional yet personal service. So give ProStock Livestock a call to discuss your needs today. Visit us online at prostock.com.au.
And I don't have much.
No.
The Mudlarks, 3-2 to Mount Compass, 1-1 at this stage of the second quarter. Where are we? 5 minutes in.
Ball up in the ground now. Hunt gets the tap, or somehow the Bulldogs stole it off the ground now. They go in. Spud Hicks can't pick it up. Tries his best. Sampson got in danger. Called there.
Oh, really?
Yep. And it's going the way of Sampson. Kick out wide. Would you believe it? Sampson drops on it. Chest mark plays on. He got time to pick it up. Kicks it out wide. And
did he touch it? I think he got a hand to it.
Out of bounds on the full.
The umpire was right there on the spot.
Yep.
And Wilkins couldn't quite get his hand to it from Hayden Sampson. That kick was. Tom Whittlesey with the ball. Goes down towards the forward line. It goes up. That was Pinion. Didn't quite mark it, but it kicked into the forward line.
Shagger.
And there's Shagger Ryan, but he plays on immediately, sends it across. That's Schutz picks the ball up, but he's immediately tackled by Oster, and I think we're going to have a ball up.
Yeah, so it's in the forward half of the Bulldogs. They need a goal.
Luke Ross, not Ryan. Luke Ross is Shagger Ross. Ball up now. That's who gets the tap. Luke Ross comes out now to Myponga. Hacked down there. Goes over the head of Schutz. The ball is in dispute now. Schutz is the first one to pick it up. Gets tackled around his head. The umpire says play on. And then he just dives on it. He says yes.
Free kick. So Zimmerman takes the free kick, holding the ball, kicks it out wide to Hunter. No, they've called it back.
Why have they called it back?
I don't know. It's the urban cowboy. He's just called it back. He wasn't happy.
Oh, I think the player might. That's Schutz.
Schutz is down.
He hasn't got up. So
keep an eye on him.
Not sure what's happened there.
No, he looks a bit groggy there. He's okay. He just needed a bit of a talking to there.
The ball went to ground, and Schutz was the first one there, and then he was sort of jumped on by. I thought it was Oster, but anyway, kicked forward now by Myponga.
Kicked out there. Nice work. Pinion laser tackle. The Mudlarks get it out now. Working it out. Eventually comes out. Here comes Hines. Takes a bounce. Kick into their forward half. Bouncing ball. Trying to get the run of it. Is this man? Can he pick it up? He does. Finlayson gets the goal for the Mudlarks. Luck's a fortune.
Gee, that was...
Victor Tyre Power are your local one-stop shop for all tyres, wheels and batteries. Tyre Power are Australia's biggest independent tyre retailer, which means you get the power of a big range of the big brands, expert advice and lower prices.
Get the power of a local owner and operator.
Get the power of great service that keeps you coming back.
Get the power. Victor Tyre Power, 161 Hindmarsh Road, Victor Harbour.
One who haven't put on a score for quite a while now.
Yeah, they're really on top here, the green and gold side. So it's a 3-goal margin. We're halfway through this second quarter. Umpire Tomo Thompson is just wiping a bit of the it's been out in the cow paddock there, so you've got to get a bit of that manure off the ball. Here he is, the umpire's umpire. Balls it up. Schultz gets the tap for the Bulldogs. Clearance now with Wilkins.
Again.
Mudlarks off the ground. Anybody's ball. Oh! Players go in. Lucky it wasn't a nasty clash there. Hunter, handball in hope. Vakunas, that's Tom, lays a tackle on Mays, and it's going to be a ball up right in front of the Caravan of Love. And the cameraman, Steve Adams, film man extraordinaire. Schultz gets a tap over to Hunter for the Bulldogs. Kick forward along towards the boundary line. In goes Ziggy Vakunas. Taps it to Spud Hicks. Hicks now, evasive skills. Kicks it onto his left foot towards the boundary line. Cooper's in there for the Mudlarks. Says, I'll have the boundary line percentage play, and it's going to be a boundary throw-in.
Tom Vakunas in a fair bit of pain after that last one. Big hit there. Both players going hard at the ball, Sampson and Vakunas. So... I'm not sure, it looks like it might have hurt his shoulder, but he's keeping it to himself, apart from me telling everyone. Ball in now. Luke Ross takes it out of the air nearly. Taps, comes back in there. That's Fabio, great tackle. Comes out to May. May kicks it down for Myponga. Picked up by Schultz, and he's going to send it back, but that's going straight to Myponga. And it's punched out. So it's going to be a ball in. Couple of errors there. That probably would have been better off going long down to the forward line.
So boundary throw in, slightly towards the Bulldogs scoring in. They are desperate for a goal. In goes Sampson. Hayden gets a handball out there. Nice work. They go in. Ryan Hutchinson battling handball over to Kempster. Running now. The Mudlarks streaming through the middle. Over there to Finlayson. Takes a mark. Plays on left foot. What have they got up here? Got a man free. It's Luke Whitford again.
Gee, Luke, if he didn't mark that, it was going straight through. It was a beautiful kick from Finlayson. Nice and low, and but going through the goals, but Whitford did the right thing. You don't know what's behind you, whether it's going to hit the post or go through the points, and he's taken an easy mark. Well done. And he's lining up from the same place as he kicked his last one, right in front, 5 metres out.
So, easy goal again to Whitford, just bangs it through. He's missed it! How did he miss that? Only he knows. And his foot. What's going on? The brain, the foot, the mind. How does it work, ZT? It's a mystery, isn't it?
Well, I think the connection there was lost just momentarily.
Yeah.
Maybe offline.
Biomechanics. I think we put it down to biomechanics. Kick out now from full back. Looking for Vicunis. That's Tom.
Good punch.
Fits it out there. Mudlarks well on top here. They have won this quarter decisively. And it's questions are being asked of the Bulldogs. What can they possibly do to get back in this game? They're down by 3 goals.
Whitford now gets the tap. Going to ground, comes out to Hicks. That's Vicunis. He goes over to Vicunis, who sends it long, and it's just come off hands and going to go out of play. So we'll have a ball in. That's what they need. Mount Compass, they've just got to scrounge it forward. See if they can snap a couple of goals here late in the quarter and get back into this. 4 goals, 3 to 1-1.
13 and a half minutes played in this second quarter. 5-3 plays 1-2 on the FPAG scoreboard. We've just got a score update there from the app.
The scoreboard's wrong.
Tapped out there by Lockie Nash. Kick there looking for finding Wilsey for the Bulldogs. Yes. Cooper pleads his case. I don't know what that case is about, but he's pleading it. And Whittlesey with a golden opportunity right in front of goals. He's only about...
he's still pleading his case.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He loves a chat.
I wanted to mark that. Yeah. I wanted to. But he did.
Yes. It's not fair.
That never works.
No.
Umpires don't.
Whittlesey should have no problems with that. We've said that before and been let down. Whittlesey, though, kicks for goals, bangs it straight through the middle. No problems. A goal to the Bulldogs.
Do you want instant cash? Drop off your deposit bottles and cans and scrap metal today at South Coast Recycling and Scrap Metals depots in Victor Harbor, Goolwa and Yankalilla. South Coast Recycling and Scrap Metals depots offer undercover drop-off facilities, and the Goolwa depot is open 7 days a week. To see opening times, the latest prices and the items that can be dropped off for recycling, visit southcoastrecycle.com.au.
As I used to when I was that's right. Shout out to the 80s.
Shout out to all the people in the 80s.
I always wanted a Donkey Kong. My friend Damien had one, but my mum said I wasn't allowed to have one because she saw what it did to Damien.
Ruck work change there. In goes Finlayson, the superstar from the AFL. In goes Partridge, the ball kicks it off the ground. Spud Hicks for the Bulldogs. Hands and knees, slides in, gets a handball out of there. In goes a young fella, Schutz. Tackle there was Hines. Play on. In goes Wilkins. A little bit of soccer skill over to Hayden Sampson. Can he pick the ball up? Yes, he can. Sweeping handball cut off there by T-Vit. Tom Vicunis. Play on. Wilkins in there once again. Finlayson dodges, weaves, gets a handball out, slipped over. Now in goes Ogilvie. He's on the 50-metre line. Kick up there, looking for, can't find a teammate in Sampson. Over to Sampson, would you believe it? Yes, you can. Kick out there, looking for a target off.
He's missed everything. That's gone across the face of goal, and that'll be a free kick coming back in. But some exciting play there, zigzagging across the goals and back again. Finlayson, that was a great little dodge he did there. I thought he might...
It slipped over at the last minute.
Yeah, I thought he was going to whack one through, but not to be. That ball's being fetched there from across the other side of the fence. Is that Cooper?
That's McKenzie.
Beans
McKenzie now. The left foot sweeping kick is under pressure here. Oh, lucky to get away with that. Tom Vicunis plays on, driving, sweeping, looking for... Can't find Oster. About the back. Hines leads for the ball.
Play, Hines.
Mudlarks now with the chance. Down the line over to Sampson. Sampson now kicks, looking for Wilkins. One hand on it. Play on's the call on the boundary line. He got it out.
Well done.
Kempster gets around. Handball cut off by Roger Rogerson. That's Max. Kick. Danger. Finlayson just wraps it up. Kick left foot by the Mudlark. Offline through for the minus score. And a free kick's getting picked out. Luke Whitford just hanging on to Beans McKenzie there, I think.
Yes, you're absolutely right, Stephen. Is it number 62, Roger Rogerson? That's quite a high number, isn't it?
That is a high number. You don't get too much higher.
No. Well, I was number 255 for the Blacks. Adelaide Uni.
That's quite a high number, isn't it? That is a high number. You don't get too much higher. Marked there by Ogilvie, the Wombat. Mudlarks now trying to get it through. Oh, Partridge was tackled by Fabio, holding the ball. Partridge says, great tackle, Fabio. Thanks for coming along. Fabio says no worries. He's pointing over there. That's where he's kicking. Kicks it out wide. They've got a bit of run here, the Dogs, have they? Zimmerman takes the mark. Kick out wide. You, Daniel, now. Handball over the top. Over to Hunter. Drive. Takes a bounce. What's his options? Short pass is on. Looking for Whittlesea. Off hands. Vakunas. That's Ziggy. Gets a handball. Over to Oster. Bangs it onto his boot. And they've got a mark. No play-on's a call. In goes Hunter Bailey Hill. He's on the ground there. Is Braden Ritter. And they can't get it out. The Dogs are in the teeth of the goal zone. Chance for them.
Yeah, under pressure there and coming through with the goods, Myponga. So they've managed to stop a shot for goal, but they're still under pressure. It's right in the teeth of goal here. Ball up, coming eventually when what have we done? We're waiting for the kids to get off the ground.
Yeah.
Yep.
There's a little pug doggo there. You can't bring your dogs to the ground, but if you do have a pug, it's okay.
Okay. Yeah, they were just moving the pug off. It's a pug off. But ball up now. Tap down. This one's going to be picked up by Schutz. No, that's Mays. Nice little handball from the bottom of the pack while he's on the ground, and it's kicked forward, but it's very wide, and it's going to be brought straight back down by Mount Compass.
Mackenzie now. Kick from the last possession. Free kick. Up the back it goes. Off hands. Oh, nice work there.
Oh, that's a goal. Oh, no, he's missed it.
That was...
nice little snap, but...
I think that was just a rushed behind, a deliberate kick by Finlayson there. Just put it on his boot and rushed it through. That was quite bizarre. So Kempster now going to kick out.
Yeah. Okay, Kempster comes wide. He's got Sampson out there and Deacon. Goes over Deacon. Sampson marks it. That's Connor Sampson. He's got a fair bit of movement up forward. Zaid Edwards is an option. Still looking. Inside, goes to his brother, Hayden.
This is how they get their stats up.
That's
they have
right.
a chat about the family.
Sampson's got Zaid Edwards. Ignores him again. Goes wide. That's Mays. So they've switched play down the wing. That's marked by Ogilvie. Clean footy by the Mudlarks. Ogilvie's assessing his options. Is he going to come inside? He's got a few team. Oh, kicks into the man on the mark. He gathers that, sends it down for Mount Compass. Who's this going to be marked by? Oh, over the back. He's given the free away. Whitford is in the back. And this will be a kick by Braden Ritter. Braden Ritter has got a chance to get one on the board for Mount Compass. And it wasn't a big push. And Whitford pretty disappointed.
Really important shot on goal. Braden Ritter, the left footer for the Bulldogs. Kick underway. It's through the goals. The Bulldogs get one back. So,
let's talk about your new shed. You want it tough. You want it to look good. You want it to last for years. You want Sellicks Fluorio, the experts in design and construct. If you can dream the shed, they can build the shed. Dream it, design it, build it with Sellicks Fluorio. From initial design through to finished construction, your project is in trusted hands with Sellicks Fluorio. Quality workmanship and experience you can trust. SellicksFluorio.com.au.
To cut that margin to, well, it's within a kick, so a good game we've got going on here. As the hills in the background the fog has lifted, Steve, and we've actually got some blue sky.
And the metaphoric fog as well. In goes Schultz, gets a tap to Zimmerman, got tackled there. Partridge, look, helping his teammates up. Who said he was as a nasty sort of character?
It wasn't me, I promise.
I did.
Liam.
In goes Spud Hunt, gets a kick out of there. Bouncing ball. Whitford puts a bit of a shimmy on there. Nice work. The Mudlarks. Partridge kicks a rainmaker. A mark there by Hunter. Hunter out to Whittlesea. Whittlesea now for the Bulldogs. Play on. Down there looking for Ziggy Vakunas. Takes a mark.
Good second.
Play on's a call. Didn't take the mark and he's got pinged for holding the ball.
Yeah, unlucky.
Jesse Martin's going to take the free kick.
Sorry, Steve. The second grab hit the ground before, as he grabbed it, so it was play on. He kicks inside now. That's Wilkins. Wilkins goes short. Oh, it's a dangerous kick. And Ziggy Vakunas grabs the ball. Great kick to go. He's kicked it through.
Wow, here come the Bulldogs. So
With over 180 years of farming family know-how behind us, ProStock Livestock will help you with all your livestock needs. ProStock will get you the best price for your livestock when buying or selling, and will even help you muster and transport them. Wherever you are across the Fleurieu Peninsula or anywhere in South Australia, we'll offer you the highest quality, professional yet personal service. So give ProStock Livestock a call to discuss your needs today. Visit us online at prostock.com.au.
So the score on the scoreboard reads 5 goals 3 to 4 goals 3, I believe.
That's correct.
That's correct. 5-3 plays 4-3 on the FPA scoreboard. We've gone 1 minute into time on here at Mudlark Park. Umpire Simon Thompson balls it up. Tapped out there by Spud for the Mudlarks. In goes Partridge. He's given away the free kick. Lockie Nash now takes it away for the Bulldogs. Pass headed on. Looking for and finding his player coach there in Whittlesea. Whittlesea now. Another pass is on. Looking for and finding Ziggy Vakunas on the lead.
Oh, he's just coming into the game nicely, Ziggy Vakunas. He's got it outside the boundary line, just outside of half forward. So is he going to go for goal? He's probably going to be kicking from 50, if he is.
He's going to be kicking from the back of the ute.
Yeah, he's
on the tray top ute as we speak. I think that's part of the rules. Oh no, he's off the ute. Here he comes. Kick underway. It's offline. It's going to be a mark in the centre. Oh, Pinion!
Oh, Pinion's claimed the mark.
Oh, offhand's a trick for the minor score. So a point goes on the board. 4-4 the Bulldogs plays 5-3 the Mudlarks. Kick here by Kempster now. They didn't muck around the Mudlarks. Kicks it out wide. Fizz Nash in there. Got
great tackle. Oh, and he's taken, but it's play on. Sampson heads it out wide, and it's knocked out by Tom Vakunas, and Braden Ritter's there. So it's going to be a ball in right centre wing. It's a tight game, as you said. The crowd are thinking, "Wow, this is a lot tighter than what it feels."
It's a 5-point margin.
Different scoreboard to us.
5-point margin in the game.
5-point margin.
We've played almost 25 minutes into this quarter. Next goal, all important. Oh, nice work there by Spud Hunt. Partridge slaps it forward. In goes Fardio. Klaus Simons gets a kick around the corner. His left foot tapped out there. Front contact paid there to Sampson. That's Connor going to take the free kick.
Yeah, that's unfortunate for Ross, and he's given away 25-metre penalty too. I think Ross was saying, "What are you talking about, Umpy?" And don't do that. So Sampson now.
She's helping 25 too.
Connor Sampson sends it in to the forward line for the Mudlarks. Oh, he's kicking it to his brother, and another free kick's been taken. That's Will Zimmerman's given a free kick away to Hayden Sampson, and he's not happy either. But if he's learnt anything from the previous encounter, he'll keep his mouth shut. And he does. So Hayden Sampson, he's going to be kicking from a fairly acute angle, about 35 out. And he's giving himself a much better angle. The umpire's saying, "No, I'm not having any of that."
And he crept around and got a bit too out of that.
He did. If he's... No, that's... Anyway. Hayden.
So, Hayden Sampson now. Kick, short pass is on. He's found his teammate there on a tight angle. That's Wilkins.
Gee, that's even tighter. That's nearly over the fence. He's going to be kicking from... The first 3 steps are going to be on bonnets.
I'm reckoning a check sider here. Yep. I
think the banana kick or the helicopter.
Let's see what he's going to do. Wilkins, the star, kicks pretty truly, does he?
No.
Offline through for the minus score.
So another point on the board for Mount Compass.
Sorry,
for Myponga. So what's the score?
I reckon it's 5 goals 4 to 4 goals 4. If you look at the scoreboard there, the kids
6-2 to 4.
They're just throwing random numbers around. It always keeps us guessing. We love that sort of stuff. A kick out there to Vakunas. Tom Vakunas handballs on to Hunter. Hunter now dodges around, gets a handball over to his teammate in Fabio, Klaus Simons. Jacob Pugh, the jockey, gets tackled, and it's going to be a ball up.
Yeah, he wasn't getting out. As soon as he got that ball, bang, wrapped up. So,
right under the
he's given... Oh, no, he hasn't. I thought he was going to say holding the ball.
Yep.
Ball up now in the middle. No, he's given Partridge a free.
Yep, don't know what that was for. The mystery free kick. Partridge now gets on his right foot into the dangerous spot, teeth of the goals. Looking for, can't find Finlayson off hands. Finlayson is a good Academy Award there for a free kick. In goes Pat Acton, got tackled by Wilkins. And it's going to be a ball.
It's getting a bit heated down there. Partridge is in there.
Beans McKenzie is explaining, would you like to come to the pub tonight? And
The umpire just rose it up, but that's the siren.
Yeah.
That's half time here at Myponga Park, and we're just going to have a score check. Steve, you've got the score in front of you.
Yeah, it's always interesting when you get a bunch of numbers thrown at you. We've had a calculator, we've had stats thrown at us. We've come up with this, which we believe is a score. 5 goals 3 the Mudlarks to the Bulldogs, 4 goals 5 on the FPA scoreboard.
5-5.
5-5 to 4-5.
Yeah. It's a close game here at Myponga, and it was a great quarter.
6 points difference.
Because Myponga really got a good lead there, and then Mount Compass have really managed to claw that back. Basically, that's what's happened.
Yeah. Look, the Mudlarks are up and the Bulldogs are down. We know that is true.
Yeah.
The numbers, who knows? We're going to find out exactly what's going on.
And it's not the end of the game yet, so once we come back from half-time, I'm sure we're going to get it all sorted out, get the goal umpires, the scoreboard boys to congregate and work it out.
Yes. But it was a 2 halves there. The Mudlarks certainly did dominate in that first half, and then the Bulldogs came back. They got a lucky free kick there to end towards the later half of that quarter, and they're coming back. It's a close game.
Yeah, Ziggy Vakunas had a purple patch there, kicked a beautiful goal, and there's some exciting footy going out here, and both of these teams really want to win. That's pretty obvious, and good to see.
Good to see. It's going to be good. Hang in there. We're going to be back here soon and having a chat with David Hutchinson, too. Now they call Bucky. He's a great bloke. This is the Great Southern Football League live on YouTube at happyfm.org.au and streaming at YouTube at happyfm.org.au.
FP Ag, the name you can trust for all your farm needs. FP Ag Rural Supplies has the knowledge and know-how to help you improve your production with expert agronomy advice for your pastures, hay production and broadacre cropping, fertiliser advice and spreading, animal health strategies, fencing needs, expert viticultural advice, livestock sale options, and they also offer an on-farm delivery service. FP Ag, with 6 fully stocked branches across the Fleurieu. They're in your field.
And Chappie takes a screamer! Quickly plays on and kicks another goal for the Victor Harbour Motor Company. Welcome to the Victor Harbour Motor Company, home of the local legends and home to Suzuki, Subaru and Isuzu Ute.
Come in and have a chat with me or one of our friendly team at Victor Harbour Motor Company, 5 Victoria Street, Victor Harbour.
40 Winks is your locally owned and operated bedding specialist. As well as stocking a wide range of Manchester, they have all the big brands in bedding like Sealy, King Coil and Temple. Exclusive to 40 Winks is Bed Match, new and exciting technology that scientifically matches the right type of mattress for your body. It will also identify the right type of pillow too. 40 Winks are open 7 days a week and offer a personalised delivery service throughout the Fleurieu region. For a great night's sleep, see 40 Winks, 295 Port Elliot Road, Hayborough. Don't be the next victim of a home invasion.
Why are we breaking in on the first floor?
Because it's much safer. We won't be attacked by vicious dogs.
Great Southern Security will install a home security system with monitored alarm to protect your home or business. They also provide CCTV, mobile patrols, cash transit, event security and a text and tag service.
Look, they've even left a window open for us.
Great, let's go.
Visit greatsouthern.security.com.au.
Don't hurt me.
Happy FM's Halftime Hub, brought to you by FP Ag. We're in your field.
Yes, welcome to the Halftime Hub. I'm talking to a legend of the Myponga Sellicks Mudlarks, a bloke who needs no introduction, but we're going to give him an introduction anyway. That is David Hutchinson. Mate,
Steve, good to see you, mate.
Mate, interesting game out here today, and of course a very sad day for the club in losing the great man Don Clark.
For both us and Mount Compass, mate. His son Philip was president and played Anthea, Philip's wife Anthea, which will be Don's daughter-in-law, and their children. Katie, she spent all her time over there. Katie's still at Compass, married Ben McHugh, one of the McHughes. And so it was a great day to be at Myponga to have them both here, because Don was a legend. One of the 10 legends we have at Myponga. We've got a Hall of Fame there, and he's in the Hall of Fame. And his stories are unique.
So tell us a little bit, give us a story.
So Don grew up on top of the hill there, mate, and one of the great stories, and he told it because he worked at the school on Mondays to feed the kids breakfast for many, many years, but he used to talk to the kids afterwards, and they videoed some of that. And one of the great things they videoed was when he told the story back when he was 7, 8 years old, coming down from that hill up on top of there, which is about 5, 8k away. And they used to round the horses up, him and his brother and 2 other men, and they used to ride their horses down to the primary school, take the saddles off, out behind Smiling Samurai Brewery, that the horses go for the day. Then after school he'd have to go and get the saddles, saddle the horses up and walk back up the hill, and that's how they got to school back in them days.
Wow.
And they asked him about his sports equipment, and he said he was given they were given a footy in about grade 5, and that was his sport equipment. But then around the school was all paddocks. There was no buildings and how it is set up now, of course. And like Adelaide for Don was was like us going to Sydney. It was that far into Adelaide.
He loved this community so much.
He has been such a part. I think he's one of the longest ever members of the Lions at Yankalilla. He's worked the gate here and at the Lions Club. He's been our president. He's played in a few premierships here, played many, many games. Not as many as his son Barry, but he still played many, many games here. And was such a part of our community, and such a lovely man. We all loved Don.
And just take us back to that moment, like the time you're talking about. He used to feed the kids at school like a breakfast.
They used to go and he used to butter the toast and cook the toast and make a bit of Milo for them, and did that for many years. Every Monday he was a part of the primary school, and he was much loved there too. So that was just Don.
And a real character too.
But a gentle man that never talked of himself. Only talked of others. Did it for others. Incredible. He did it for others.
That's what makes the Great Southern Football League so special. People like him, isn't it?
It is 100%. I mean, to get to that age and to still be of such sound mind, know everything about everything, and be such a community helper even at that age is amazing.
Fantastic.
It'll be a huge day next Friday, mate, when the whole Compass, Myponga, Yank, we'll all get together and we say farewell to old Don.
And that will be here.
That's here next Friday, mate.
Very
good luck
place.
getting a part. You won't fit them in the Oval.
And what time's that on?
I think it's next Friday afternoon, mate. I've forgotten the exact time. Next Friday afternoon.
What a special.
Advertised everywhere for anyone who wants to get here.
Fantastic. And tell us about Myponga Sellicks. I mean, you guys are up and flying. Your junior colts, senior colts, reserves. Just incredible.
Extremely proud, mate, because you know as well as I do, we weren't like that. 7, 8 years ago, we were combined with Yankalilla in our kids, which the story's been told many times, and we were given, after 3 years of combining with them, we were told if we didn't go out on our own, the club would have to forfeit and we wouldn't be here. So we went out on our own, and now I think we won our last 3 under 18 and won 2 of the last 3 under 15s, and the turnaround's been incredible. And there's you can't put it down to one person. There's many, many people that have done that. It's many volunteers and many good people that have come in on many levels.
So you're talking about you had to go out on your own, and there's many people involved. What's changed though? What has there been a certain policy or?
We become competitive, and as soon as you become competitive, we used to lose kids to the bigger clubs, your Wollonga and McLarens, because they won. All of a sudden, we become the club of choice. I remember a good friend of mine said one day, many, many years ago, he said, you have to become the club of choice. We can't blame, we can't put the pressure on other people. We have to, and for some reason, we just become competitive enough that we become the club of choice. So a lot of these kids that would once upon a time go to other clubs are coming to us, and now it's snowballed, and we've got some really talented kids that are coming into A grade now. You look at that team out there today, and there's probably 10 of them, 12 of them that come through premiership teams in our Colts are now competing in A grades.
And good young players coming through. There's plenty of depth.
There's plenty of depth there, mate. I mean, today we would have maybe 10 out, and yet we're still competing against probably the 4th team. And we're still competing, and well in the game at half time.
So what are your thoughts on this game? It's
momentum changes, mate. A bit like probably not as great as the AFL, but I mean, I guess with your call, you'd be seeing the same. At one stage, we get 4 goal up, and we've got all the momentum, and you think, if that goal was kicked by Luke Whitford down there, we go 5 goal up, and probably But then they come back and they kick three quick ones just before half time, and momentum changed back in their favour. And now they're up and about, so it could go either way now in the second half.
Yeah, an important game for both sides. I think Mount Compass, you've got to say, they want to knock off one of those top sides.
They do.
The top three, let's face it.
Yeah.
McLaren's undefeated. You guys are flying at second. Then you've got Wollonga. So for Mount Compass, they want to get a win here.
But they'll be thinking if they can get over the line here, there's still a chance of getting that third spot, the double chance, if they can get over the line here.
Yeah.
And especially with Wollonga getting a few injuries and Nobes leaving, they're probably thinking they may be a chance. So, it's a big game for them.
Yeah.
Lose this, they're definitely going to end up fourth because they're well ahead of the fifth team. But they'll be crossing their fingers and thinking there may be a double chance coming.
Yeah. And tell us about Footy Fanatics, mate. That is fantastic. You're a great inclusion in Footy Fanatics. You're taking over from the great man himself.
Who was a dear friend.
Yeah.
We used to do a lot with John, and last summer or the summer before, after his passing, Michael gave us a call and said, would you mind stepping up? And I've been honoured, mate. I've been pleased to do it, and I enjoy it.
You're a fantastic inclusion. Tell us about what it's like. I mean, what's similar like to
Michael?
Yes.
He's a legend of the league.
Yeah.
He's Creek coach, Strath coach, Victor coach, coached all the underage groups through the association. He does them academies with Griff. They used to do the academy under 15. Still involved with the under 15 association team. Good friend. My friendship goes back to more the cricket days when we were 20-year-olds, and Michael used to be playing for Victor Harbour and I'd be playing for Myponga, and we'd end up in our white clothes at the Crown Casino, over at Victor Harbour until all hours. So friendship goes way back, and still friends to this day. True sport.
Trips away to Melbourne?
We did trips away. We've done the Cox Plate and the Melbourne Cup, and at them boys' trips. Stories to be left in Melbourne.
What stays in trips goes in the trip.
100%,
lovely.
And we could have some stories, mate, but not going to be told here.
Nice. And so future of the club, obviously fantastic. That one day in September, who knows? I mean,
exactly.
Very good chance of being the Mudlarks this year.
I mean, and McLaren's will be saying the same. Compass, I was over there as Footy Fanatics, and they're up and about. They're saying, you guys like Hunter and Pinion, that they've got probably, they're getting near the end of Viticunas. They're getting near the end, so they're thinking the same. They're thinking that they're going to be there in the last day. So we're all in the same boat now. Them top 3 or 4 clubs. And Wollonga, they only need a good run with injury coming in late, and they'll be up there again too. Yeah, good stuff. Well, thanks for your time, Bucky. Thanks, mate. It's been a pleasure, Steve.
This has been the Great Southern Football League live on YouTube at happyfm.org.au and streaming it on the radio at 90.1 Happy FM.
Happy FM's Halftime Hub, brought to you by FP Ag. We're in your field. Victor Tyre Power are your local one-stop shop for all tyres, wheels and batteries. Tyre Power are Australia's biggest independent tyre retailer, which means you get the power of a big range of the big brands, expert advice and lower prices.
Get the power of a local owner and operator.
Get the power of great service that keeps you coming back.
Get the power. Victor Tyre Power, 161 Hindmarsh Road, Victor Harbour. Do you want instant cash? Drop off your deposit bottles and cans and scrap metal today at South Coast Recycling and Scrap Metals depots in Victor Harbour, Goolwa and Yankalilla. South Coast Recycling and Scrap Metals depots offer undercover drop-off facilities, and the Goolwa depot is open 7 days a week. To see opening times, the latest prices and the items that can be dropped off for recycling, visit southcoastrecycle.com.au.
Let's talk about your new shed. You want it tough. You want it to look good. You want it to last for years. You want Sellicks Fluorio, the experts in design and construct. If you can dream the shed, they can build the shed. Dream it, design it, build it with Sellicks Fluorio. From initial design through to finished construction, your project is in trusted hands with Sellicks Fluorio. Quality workmanship and experience you can trust. SellicksFluorio.com.au.
With over 180 years of farming family know-how behind us, ProStock Livestock will help you with all your livestock needs. ProStock will get you the best price for your livestock when buying or selling, and will even help you muster and transport them. Wherever you are across the Fleurieu Peninsula or anywhere in South Australia, we'll offer you the highest quality, professional yet personal service. So give ProStock Livestock a call to discuss your needs today. Visit us online at prostock.com.au.
40 Winks is your locally owned and operated bedding specialist. As well as stocking a wide range of Manchester, they have all the big brands in bedding like Sealy, King Coil and Temple. Exclusive to 40 Winks is Bed Match, new and exciting technology that scientifically matches the right type of mattress for your body. It will also identify the right type of pillow too. 40 Winks are open 7 days a week and offer a personalised delivery service throughout the Fleurieu region. For a great night's sleep, see 40 Winks, 295 Port Elliot Road, Hayborough.
Cardio.
More than 50 metre jog there. Ooh, I need to get a bit fitter. And we've got the scoreboard right as well. The goal umpires, everyone agrees it's 5-4 to 4-4.
So it's a goal up. The Mudlarks, they're here at their home ground, the Mudlark Park, and players, just the Bulldogs are in a tight group over there to the right. If you just zoom over there, Steve Adams, you'll see how the Bulldogs are in there firing up, and the Mudlarks are ready to play, but the Bulldogs are still having a chat.
Yeah, so is that a tactic, do you think, Steve? You know, sometimes you see teams, they stay in the huddle longer, and when they come out, they kind of explode a bit more, or think it's just nothing?
I think it's just nothing.
Just nothing, right? Well, I'm looking forward to this second half, Steve. Now, is Finlayson? Yes, he is back on the ground.
Had that yellow card.
He had the yellow card, and I can confirm he did a bit of charging.
Was
and
that
then
at Hunter?
And then complained, saying, "Oh, he hit me," and but it was probably.
He had a bit of acting going on there. I think he was doing a bit of acting.
Yeah, probably Jeremy was maybe, but you just don't know. Sometimes I remember, I got swung around and I was called for a throw, and I was sure I handballed it. Yeah, that I remember that handball.
Was that just a while ago?
No, that was just my one handball back in 1987.
Okay. So, here we go. We're ready to go. Umpire Tomo Thompson saying, "Are we ready, fellas?" Linesman, here we go. Ball up in the centre of the ground. Rucks go at it. Schultz versus Whitford. Whitford gets a tap in, goes Hayden Sampson, kick off the ground.
Go for the umpire.
Zayd Edwards trying to pick it up for the Mudlarks. In goes Hunter. There's a wrestle on. And going to be a ball up towards the Mudlark end. Ball up. Whitford gets a tap. Whittlesey gets a clearance for the Bulldogs. Trying to claim the mark. There was Braxton Watson. Wilkins steals the ball for the Mudlarks over to Kempstead. Pass is on. Finds a free player here.
Well,
nice work there by Sowak.
Sowak sends it in. Oh, but it's looked like it was going to be marked, but he's marked it on the chest and the ground at the same time. Has he paid it? He has paid it.
Roger Rogerson.
Rogerson. So he's got the mark in the pocket. He kicks it. Goes wide. He's out there. Ogilvie positions himself nicely. Got the first grab, but it went to ground. Dropped the ball. And we're going to have a ball up. No.
Oh,
he's getting away for too high.
Kempster just dropped the shoulder in that one. Lucky to get the free kick, but he's been paid.
Now, it's either... it's Kempster, yes. Kempster kicks it in now. Deep into the forward line. Goes over the head of Vakunas. Over to Oster's there. Who picks it up? Can't quite see who it is,
Zimmerman.
But Zimmerman. Could have got the handball. Oster was free, but got caught in the tackle.
Towards the Mudlark end here. Tap by Schultz out the back door. Nice work by Wilkins. He's picked the ball up, tries to get it out, got tackled. It's over the boundary line, going to be a boundary throw-in.
Right, boundary throw-in. Not far around from the goals for Mount Compass. Thrown in now. Ruck set themselves. That's Hunt and Schultz. Schultz gets the tap. Partridge tries to pick it up but can't. Ball rolls forward. Kicked off the ground and then punched, and it's gone out of bounds on the other side of the goals, right in front of the supporters there, who are enjoying today's footy, having a pie and a beer, and plenty of supporters turned up. Ball in now. Goes to ground. The umpire's pulled out a free as Schultz taps that to the ground. It's going to be. He's going to redo it. The ball didn't come far enough in. So Scotty Hunt standing back saying, "What? I didn't get a chance to get to that."
So the Rucks go at it. Schultz versus Hunt. They go in. Schultz gets the tap in there. Clearance with the Bulldogs around the corner. Zimmerman. Lucks of Fortune finds Pat Acton, nice work by him. Little left foot pass over to Whittlesea, player coach. Play on's a call.
Kunis out wide.
Kick into the centre of the ground. Oh, plenty of mudlarks mopping this one is Sampson.
I thought he was going to go to Vakunis then. He's looking at him, but it might come off the side of his boot. Sampson goes in now, marked by Wilkins on the 50-metre line. He goes short. A beautiful lead there. That's Finlayson. He takes the mark, and he'll be kicking close to the boundary line from about 35 or so metres out. He's going to go around the corner on his left. Does that now, kicks around the corner, the umpire likes it, that's over his head, that's a goal to the Mudlarks. They go.
FP Ag, the name you can trust for all your farm needs. FP Ag Rural Supplies has the knowledge and know-how to help you improve your production with expert agronomy advice for your pastures, hay production and broadacre cropping, fertiliser advice and spreading, animal health strategies, fencing needs, expert viticultural advice, livestock sale options, and they also offer an on-farm delivery service. FP Ag, with 6 fully stocked branches across the Fleurieu. They're in your field.
There you go. Scuds missiles in there. So ball back into the centre of the ground. Myponga Sellicks up by a couple of goals.
Yeah, it's not really the centre of the ground, is it? The centre of the ground must be too muddy. So.
Well, they brought it over here for us so we can see better. They know we're a little bit short-sighted, so it's great to know they're looking after us. In goes Simon Tomo Thompson. Last week he was in Cairns for a holiday, but he also did some umpiring. In there goes Whittlesea for the Bulldogs. Desperation, going to be a ball up.
You're not getting out of a partridge tackle.
No.
Ball up now. Rucks set themselves. Whitford against Schultz. Schultz gets the tap down. Whittlesea gets it. Scrounged forward. Picked up by
Hugh Daniel now for the Bulldogs. Kick out there. There's a free kick going to be going the way of the Bulldogs here. Didn't see what that was for. They've got one.
Vakunis.
Ziggy Vakunis with an opportunity to score a goal. Within distance, about a 45-degree angle. Vakunis. What's he going to do with this? They're down by 2 goals.
He's given himself plenty of walk-in room.
It's a Dennis Lilly run-up.
Michael Holding even.
Kick underway by Vakunis. It's a high ball. It's going to be dropping short, fisted by Whitford. In goes Sampson. Kick around the corner. Nice work there by Oster. Slaps it forward. Mopping things up. Wilkins gets a handball out wide to Seth Deacon. Deacon down the boundary line now.
3 against 1.
3 against 1 over there. Tom Vakunis wraps it up. Kicks it into the forward 50. The Bulldogs. Pinion in there. Got a hand to it. Whitford now. Over to Mays. Deacon again. Kicks it wide out of bounds on the full. Going to be taken here. Boom. Hits the Caravan of Love. And that's an insurance job.
Yep. That he's made a dent. You can actually see it from the inside.
Lucky you're with Amy. They should be sponsoring us. Shout out to Amy. Kick out there along the boundary line looking for Vakunis. Offhands Partridge. Gets a kick around the corner. Tom Vakunis. Chestnut plays on. Handball over to Fabio. Klaus Simons kick. Forward 50 into the teeth of the goals. Pinion from behind gets a fist onto it. They work it out now. Jesse Martin, the skid lid kid, kicks it. Hope play. Whittlesea.
Mount Compass out there. Whittlesea kicks it in. And a nice mark to Hicks. Hicks goes for goal. No, he doesn't. He's got a short pass to. It's play on. He's played on. He took that mark. That was Pinion, and he's kicked it. He's gone around to his right boot, which seems to be. He seems to turn around the wrong way. He's facing the boundary line instead of the goals.
Yeah, had an opportunity. Could have just gone back and kicked that one. Decided to play on. Kick out the wide there to Mays. Mays now for Myponga. He's had plenty of the ball. Played well today. He's going to kick it out wide. Wobbler kick. In goes Lockie Nash.
He's been tackled. Yeah, he has.
Yep. Free kick going the way of Nash.
So that was just...
Kempster's looking like, oh my God, I didn't, did I? And the Urban Cowboy right onto that.
Well, it was mistakes made by both sides there. Going across goal to a really dangerous spot. Looked like Myponga was going to get that out. But, it's going to be a goal opportunity here for
Lockie Nash.
Lockie Nash.
Yeah,
who's,
Nash.
on the boundary line.
He's kicked for goal, Nash. The kick underway. It's through the goals. The Bulldogs get one back. So...
With over 180 years of farming family know-how behind us, ProStock Livestock will help you with all your livestock needs. ProStock will get you the best price for your livestock when buying or selling, and will even help you muster and transport them. Wherever you are across the Fleurieu Peninsula or anywhere in South Australia, we'll offer you the highest quality, professional yet personal service. So give ProStock Livestock a call to discuss your needs today. Visit us online at prostock.com.au.
The quarter, or is it? So back in the middle now. Schultz up against Whitford. It's line ball. Ball goes to ground, picked up by Wilkins. Comes out to Sampson. Sampson goes short. Beautiful kick to Finlayson. That's champagne footy right there. Finlayson plays on, goes on his left, kicks it in towards the goal. Oh, across the face. No, the ball's still in play. Schutz there. Siwak taken to ground just before he got his kick, and he's helped up by the opposition.
Geez,
player,
they burnt the ball there. They had an opportunity to score a goal, couldn't make the most of it.
Yeah, Finlayson.
Right in the teeth of the goals. Rucks go at it here. Tight ball. Who's going to win it? Schultz gets the tap. In goes Hunter for the Bulldogs. Whittlesea over to Fabio. Klaus Simon. Short pass is on him. Finds T-Vit. Tom Vakunas. He's got a couple of mudlarks in there to contend with. And Ogilvy's one of them. The Wombat takes the tackle on him. And it's going to be a ball up. Went for the club rooms.
Yeah, it's pretty soft over there, the ground too. That's where I went jogging. I was jogging on the spot. It wasn't moving anywhere. Ball up now, comes out, that's Fabio, picks it up, now it's gathered by Wilkins. Wilkins sends a short kick in, that's Sampson, has a shot for goal! Oh, punched through. Scott Hicks got his hand to it, couldn't quite mark it. And
Roger Rogerson did the defensive work there, good work by him.
Yeah, so another point. It's going to be brought in by Zimmerman for Mount Compass. He runs his full measure. Kicks it down. Oster's there. That's who he's looking for. Or is it Tom Vakunas? Big grab. Strong hands. Takes a great mark. What's he got up forward? Nash is there making a lead. Decides to go back. Goes back to Hunter.
Mackenzie. Beans McKenzie for the Bulldogs. Left foot down the line he's looking for and finds Hugh Daniel. Yeah. Nice hands. Presented it well. But there's plenty of green and gold ahead of him. He's just going to bomb it long. Hope and praise. Look, Ziggy Vakunas on the lead. How about that? The 41 for the Bulldogs. Kicks it down the line. Looking for Ritter. Can't find that man. Off hands. Wilkins takes the ball. Plenty. Again, Hugh Daniel. Great mark. Left foot into the pocket. He's got Pinion. Oh, no. Lovely defensive work over there. Seth Deacon. Now it's Wilkins again.
Great work, Deacon. Wilkins goes, centres the ball. Now it's with Siwak, the youngster. Sends it into the middle. He's got a good kick there to Schutz, who drops the mark. But manages to pick it up and play on. Nice kick over. Gathered by Oster. Oster over to Vakunas. Ziggy Vakunas runs towards goal. Puts it out in front of the goals. Is it Pinion? No. Pinion goes to ground. Play on. Braxton Watson kicks it in. It's play on, not enough. Oh, it's going to be a goal, is it? No, he's missed.
Luke Ross just snapped towards the goal, off to the near side, through for the minor score. So on the FBA scoreboard, 6 goals, 5 plays, 5 goals, 5. It's a 1-goal margin here at Mudlark Park. Seth Deacon to bring it in.
Did everything right too. Seth Deacon brings it in now. It's a sideways punt,
free kick,
up-country punt kick. Free kick is going to go the way of
Mudlarks.
The Mudlarks, and so they're going to send it from half back to half forward here through Whitford.
So Luke Whitford just weighing his options up, kicks it long down the line. Scotty Hunt, he's looking for it, but he's fisted out the back there, punched over the line. Going to be a boundary throw in.
That's his specialty.
There's Adele, the trainer for the Mudlarks. Look at her. She's been a fantastic club person all these years. The head trainer. Look at her. She's loving life. Having a smile. So, boundary throw in. Nice work by Whitford. Over to Wombat. smothered there. Partridge says, how's that for a tackle? I'll introduce you to the turf there, Braxton Watson. Dangerous tackle being kicked away. He's got a 25 for his trouble. Yep.
Nash gets it now. Handball's back. Oh!
Nice, a free 25 there. Maybe he's got...
Braxton Watson.
Taking a liberty. He's taken more space than umpire Tomo Thompson said you could have, and he's going back on his mark. Braxton Watson take the ball.
Yeah, great argy-bargy between Schultz and Partridge there. Difference in height. All right, so Mount Compass now. Whittlesea goes wide, very wide. Oh, Bakunis, beautiful dodge and weave as he's tackled. What was it, out?
Yeah, out of bounds. He was trying to work in a tight space there. Nice work by Ziggy Vakunis. Couldn't get it out. And boundary throw-in. We're right on around about the 50 mark. Oh, what's going on? There's a free kick, was it? No.
I think Mays. I think that was the tackle
Urban
by
Cowboy
Mays.
just blowing his whistle for no particular reason.
Great tackling by Mays. Brings it in now. Whitford taps it down in front of the pack. Tapped along there. Braxton Watson trying to get the ball along with Hutchinson, and it's gone out of play.
Just in the forward left pocket for the Bulldogs. 1 goal margin here. Looking to level it up. Bulldogs, what have they got? Oh, a free kick's been pulled out. It's gone away of the Mudlarks. Infringement.
Yeah,
and that's gone the way of Whitford.
I think he was pushed under the ball there, so it might have been in the back. Went over the top of the ruckman. So pretty sure that's what happened. Whitford plays on after the umpire told him to. Goes short. Lovely kick to Deacon. Deacon at centre half back. Sends it a little bit wider. Hunt is there. Goes over his head. Sampson gathers. Goes one way, then the other. Sends it deep into the 50. Oh, Finlayson puts the one hand up but can't bring it down. Shoots there. Over to himself. Finlayson snaps it. Goal! It's a beauty! That's another one to the Mudlarks. Yes, Schutz and...
Don't be the next victim of a home invasion.
Why are we breaking in on the first floor?
Because it's much safer. We won't be attacked by vicious dogs.
Great Southern Security will install a home security system with monitored alarm to protect your home or business. They also provide CCTV, mobile patrols, cash transit, event security and a text and tag service.
Look, they've even left a window open for us.
Great, let's go.
Visit greatsouthernsecurity.com.au.
Don't hurt me.
They've actually just taken the points off. Now the visitors just 5 goals. I think he's just jumped out of the scoreboard and said, Mum, have you got a number 5 in the car?
Ball up in the centre. Scotty Hunt there gets a tap. The clearance is with the Mudlarks. Kicked off the ground. In goes Lockie Nash. He's got tackled by Sampson. That ball is going to be balled up.
Yep. Good footy. Umpire has it now. Ball up. Hunt and Schultz. Whacked over the back. Nicely taken by Nash. Oh, up to Ritter. Drops that went over his head or is spoiled. And it's been tapped out of play. And it will be a throw-in. Just in front of the Caravan of Love here. On the western side of the ground.
So, here they go. Schultz versus Hunt. Take front position there. Schultz gets a tap out the back. Clearance with the Mudlarks. Mays gets a kick on it. Nice work by Hugh Daniel. Bangs it forward towards the Bulldogs end. Vakunis couldn't take the mark. Oh, handball. Whittlesea.
Oh, great
side there
work.
by Pugh. Nice work by Seth Deacon. He's a superstar, this bloke. Don't worry about it. Oval to give you now for the... Mudlarks, Kempstar, back pedals, handball over the top. They work it out of defence. Seth Deacon, left foot, looking for Mays over the top of that player's head. Here he comes, Sam Oster, handball for the Bulldogs. Easy walk-in goal, the Bulldogs. Ziggy Vakunis says, thank you very much. Just taps it over for an easy goal, the Bulldogs.
Oh, he was teasing the goal umpire then, Ziggy Vakunis.
Hi, Ian Wright on location at a great new showroom in Port Elliot Road, Haybridge 295 Port Elliot Road. Yep, 40 Winks in Victor Harbour. They are serious about sleep and we're serious to find out more about this great operation. 40 Winks is your locally owned and operated bedding specialist. As well as stocking a wide range of Manchester, they have all the big brands in bedding like Sealy, King Coil and Temple. Exclusive to 40 Winks is Bed Match, new and exciting technology that scientifically matches the right type of mattress for your body. It will also identify the right type of pillow too. 40 Winks are open 7 days a week and offer a personalised delivery service throughout the Fleurieu region. For a great night's sleep, see 40 Winks, 295 Port Elliot Road, Hayborough.
Fortune finds it. Mudlark play and goes Samson smothered. They keep bashing it forward. Samson again. He's trying his hardest there. Oh, nice work there by Hugh Daniel Zimmerman. In goes Scuds. Lovely work by Lockie Nash. Handles it to himself. Kicks it off the ground. Beautiful work. It's anybody's ball in. They go. Hunter Bailey Hill for the Bulldogs. Out of there they go. Klaus Simons, short pass is on to the centre of the ground. Over to Oster, Sam Oster. Kick out wide, looking for Ziggy Vakunas.
Oh, he's all over him.
Play on, kick.
No, he's bringing it back.
Bringing it back.
Yeah.
Oh,
that was a
chance.
one-hander. That's so.
Lockie Nash couldn't get
Nash
the
Nash says, he's kicking to me now. Plays on straight away, kicks it into the forward line. That's off hands. That's Whittlesey couldn't quite bring it in. Andrew Arthur
was
there
on the
too.
back of that, and it's going to be a ball up. Pushing hard here for another one, the Bulldogs. Up they go. Hunter Bailey Hill gets the tap there for the Bulldogs. Working it out now, the Mudlarks. In goes Ziggy Vakunas, puts his shoulder down, gets tackled. It's going to be a ball up. Holding the ball, diving on it is the adjudication by the umpire.
Wow.
Ziggy Vakunas could not believe it, and Connor Sampson's going to take the free kick.
Sampson with it now. Can't believe his luck. Wilkins is saying, go long, mate. He does that. This is going to land right in front of us. Whitford there. Oh, great Mark Schultz. He's got the height over Sywak there. Comes back. That's Roger Zimmerman. Zimmerman sends it in for Mount Compass. Goes into forward line. Oh, that's Hicks. Has a snap for goal, but no, it's going to be offline for a point. So they're peppering the goals there.
Pushing hard here, the Bulldogs. It's a 5-point margin. Mudlarks are up. Seth Deacon's going to kick out. Weighs his options up. Locking it in. Forward defensive pressure by the Bulldogs is up. Kick by Deacon. Looking for a target. Out the back. Oh, nice. He's done it again, Schultz. Handball's off. Zimmerman. Kick into the forward 50. They're going up. They're one-on-one. Contest almost. Whittlesey. Handball. Looking for a target up there. Ziggy Vakunas snaps around the corner.
Oh, has a bounce. It's bounced.
Oh, line through for the minor score. They're peppering here, the Bulldogs.
Nearly one of those magical bounces, just bounced up over the players' heads and then just turned right. So count now to Mays. Mays on that far side. Beautiful short pass to Whittlesey. Handball off now to Scuds. Sends it long. No, not Scuds. Oh, Sywak now has the ball. This is good play by the Mudlarks. Into long. That's it. Whitford bangs it through for a goal. Beautiful goal. That is coast-to-coast footy at its...
FP Ag, the name you can trust for all your farm needs. FP Ag Rural Supplies has the knowledge and know-how to help you improve your production with expert agronomy advice for your pastures, hay production and broadacre cropping, fertiliser advice and spreading, animal health strategies, fencing needs, expert viticultural advice, livestock sale options, and they also offer an on-farm delivery service. FP Ag, with 6 fully stocked branches across the Fleurieu. They're in your field.
7 and McLaren to South Album is 1916 130 to 1511. Yankalilla against Accounting Bay is 5-7 Yankalilla, 37 to 8-4 Encounter Bay.
Ball up in the centre. Here goes Spud. Lovely tap over to Samson. Hayden handball. What's he got up here? Jaden Hines bangs it onto the boot towards the goals. Offline through for the minor score. Mudlarks are pressing here. Score on the board is 8 goals, 6 playing, 6 goals, 7 on the FBA scoreboard. Zimmerman to kick out.
Zimmerman goes short. Oh, it's a dangerous kick and it goes over that player's head, and luckily
Beans
McKenzie has marked that one. So he's looking for options. He's got Nash. Hunter goes the other way. That's Ritter. Ritter sends it in. Now it's Nash in the centre half back position. Nash goes further across the ground. Who's he looking for there? That's Ryan Daniel. Daniel goes short.
Roger Rogerson now takes a kick. Oh, nice work by the jockey. Jacob Pugh plays on quickly. Got a pass on here to Klaus Simons. Run with the Bulldogs. Ritter now for the Dogs. Left foot. What's he got up here looking for? And finding a great mark in Ziggy Vakunas. A target up forward. Vakunas plays on. Right foot got smothered. Oh! Shouldn't have played on there. Play on's the call. In goes Acton over the shoulder. Doesn't call it, and fair enough. Just ball up. Now it's about 50 metres outside of the Bulldogs' goal. In goes Luke Ross up against Spud. Nice work, Wilkins. Kick out there. Rainmaker, and over the boundary line through for a boundary throwing.
Yeah. No. Touched, so yeah, just touched off hands there from that kick, so we will have a boundary throw in. Hicks is waiting for this one. Up against
Luke Ross tried to get the tap in there. Fabio couldn't get the kick out. Eventually, in goes Nash, got tackled to the ground, right on the 50-metre line for the Bulldogs. Going to be a ball up.
Yep, good tackle there. That ball not going anywhere. Ball up now. Ross gets the tap, goes forward. Will Zimmerman gets a foot to it. Did he? As he was tackled? The umpire said no, holding the ball. So there he is again. Seth Deacon having a fabulous game. Oh, sorry, it's Hayden Sampson. Sampson goes long down the wing. Good kick. That ball's off hands. The umpire's pulled out a free kick for holding in that marking contest, and it's going to come straight back again. So luck's a fortune.
Shepherding, he called it, I think. So free kick to the Bulldogs, and there's that bloke in the crowd. Look at that, David Hutchinson. You know who's got it, Hutchie, give the ball back. He eventually does. Look at that. Didn't quite. Look at that.
That's lucky.
What a club man. He's giving the ball back eventually. What time wasting they call that, Bucky. Nice work there. Kick by Beans McKenzie down the line over to this bloke. He's played pretty well, Hugh Daniel. The left foot by Daniel. Up they go. Oh, beautiful work by Luke Whitford, playing well today. This bloke says settle things down. Kick out.
Oh, he's gone across the face. Across the face at goal. And that is playing way out of position. Finlayson marks it at full back, and there's the siren for the end of the third quarter here at Myponga. Steve, you can see the scoreboard from where you're sitting there.
I can, mate. I'd like to go to the phone though. 8 goals, 6th place, 6 goals, 7. The Mudlarks are up here at Mudlark Park in Match of the Round. Tight game of footy. The Mudlarks are up. The Dogs are fighting, and they're biting as hard as they can. Can they get up to this one, ZT?
Well, you saw how quickly things could change. Myponga got a really quick goal and then got it straight down there again for another shot. So, I don't know, I could just see Myponga maybe kicking away. They've got that 2-goal advantage, and I don't think it would take much for that to suddenly blow out. But Mount Compass, still at it, and it's under 2 goals, so it's still anyone's game. It's a low-scoring game, though, so 2 goals is actually... In this kind of weather, even though the sun has just come out here, it could be a good sign for Mount Compass.
Let's see, it's going to go down the wire maybe this game. This is a great Southern Football League Match of the Round. You can see this live streaming on YouTube at happyfm.org.au and also on the radio at 90.1 Happy FM.